So let's take a look at the lattice method. I'm going to do 239 plus 275 using the lattice method. So the first thing I would do is I would draw a box right where I expect to normally put my answer. And if I have, in this case, this goes out 3 different place values, it goes out to the hundreds place. So I'm going to split that up so that I have a spot below each column of digits. And then I'm going to put a diagonal line from the lower left to the top right in each one of these boxes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add in each place value, and just like with partial sums, it actually doesn't really matter what order we do this in. So if you want to do it left to right, you can. 2 plus 2 is 4, and so the way that I would write that is I would write that as 0, 4. And I'm going to split up those 2 digits. So each one of these I'm going to write with 2 digits. So if I look at the next column in my tens place, 3 plus 7 is 10. So I'm going to split that up as 1 and then 0. And then 9 plus 5 is 14. So I'm going to split that up as 1 and 4. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add along each diagonal. And if it helps, you can always extend these if it helps to kind of see that. But basically add along each diagonal, and it doesn't matter what order again. So I might actually do this right to left. So like this last diagonal only has a 4 on that side of the diagonal, so that's going to be a 4. This diagonal has a 1 and a 0, so if I add that, that's going to give me 1. The next diagonal has a 1 and a 4. Add that to get 5, and then the last diagonal just has a 0. And so this would be 0, 5, 1, 4. Or 514 is my answer.